In this video, I want to show you how you can quickly and very easily create your newsletters using the Wellness Vault recipes. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is share my screen with you. Let me get that going. Okay, so now you should be able to see the Wellness Vault home screen or the dashboard. Okay, so before I get started, I want to think through what types of recipes I want to share in my newsletter. So I want to think through a theme that I want to focus on for this next month. So let's pretend that I actually work with clients who have autoimmune health conditions, and they are very sensitive to plant anti-nutrients. So this first one that is on our screen could work really well, okay? Or I could keep searching through the monthly editions and see if something else stands out to me as something that I want to use. Or I could go over to explore the meal plans and search here to see if there's anything else that any theme that could work well for my newsletter people, okay, my subscribers. Or go to the recipe bundles and go to explore and look here as well, okay? But for the purposes of this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to monthly edition and I am going to look through this low oxalate recipe bundle for my recipes. And let's say that I want to share one recipe per week to my newsletter. And in each of those newsletters, I am going to share a little bit about oxalates and how they can be inflammatory for certain people, especially in excess. And I'm also going to share a recipe. I'm going to share why I like the recipe, why I think it's helpful, and so on. Okay. So I'm going to first just look through this recipe bundle and pick out one recipe. And by the way, you'd follow the same process for each of your 4 recipes if you were doing one recipe per week. Okay. So now I'm in the recipe bundle and I want to just search for my first recipe. I'm going to go down and I'm just going to look for one that stands out to me. And I actually already have one picked out. So I'm going to go down to it right here. So I am going to use this cottage cheese and eggs recipe, but I don't want to share it like this. I just want to share this recipe. So I'm going to copy the title and then I'm going to go up here to duplicate this tab. It's going to open another tab and I'm going to search for this recipes. So I'm going to go over here to recipes and click on that. And then there is a search bar up here and I'm going to paste the title of that recipe right there. And now this has popped up and I want to click on it because obviously this is the recipe we're looking for. And now what I want to do is I want to create a public link for this recipe so that I can link to it in my newsletter in order for people to be able to click on it and go directly to the recipe. Okay. So I'm going to go up here to share and click on that. And I've already kind of messed with this and create a public link, but this is what it should look like whenever you go to create a public link for the first time. So I'm going to toggle on that right there. And now my public link has been created. And what I want to do next is I want to copy that link to my clipboard because I'm going to check it out and I'm also going to use this link. Okay. Now you can also allow exports. Like if you want the people that are reading your newsletters to be able to download this recipe as a PDF and follow it that way, then you can do that, but you don't have to. Okay. I'm going to select close. And now I'm just going to check that link out and make sure that it looks correct. So here it is, pulling up. Okay, here is the recipe. And by the way, at the top here, it should not say Wellness Vault for you. It should say whatever your business name is, as long as you have set your branding elements in settings. Okay. All right, so this is the link I'm going to be sharing. Now what I want to do is I want to go over to my email provider. So I use HighLevel and I like it a lot. I highly recommend it, but there are many other ones out there that you can choose. Okay. So I already have typed up what I want to put in my email. Okay, but first, before I do that, before I paste it over, I am going to add an image box or element, okay, because I am going to put some text above my image and also below my image, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the image and I am going to upload my photo. Oh, before I do that, let me actually go back over to the Wellness Vault site, go to the recipe page, and I want to save the image as. And actually what I'm going to do is copy the title here, and because I'm going to paste that title here in a minute. I'm saving the image as, and this pops up. I'm going to save it as cottage cheese and eggs. And save. I already have saved it. I'm just going to replace it. Okay, so now it's saved to my computer. And now I would go back to my email provider and I would insert that image. That's what I'm going to do right now, upload from my media library. And it is already in my library because I did this earlier. So I'm just going to go ahead and select that image, insert media. And there it is right there. Okay. And now I told you already that I went ahead and typed up my copy for my newsletter. So I'm just copying it right now. I'm about to paste it over. There it is. And I would, of course, format this to look better than it looks right now. But I'll just leave it like that for now. And then now I'm going to go down here and I'm going to go ahead and paste my other copy over. Okay, so I'm copying it right now and then I'm pasting it. And by the way, you can type this up yourself if you would like to. You could also use ChatGPT or another AI tool if you would like to, as long as you train them really well on your business and what you promote, and also prompt it really well. It should be able to come up with posts really quickly for you. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to link, or I want to add my link. So I'm going to go back to that recipe page, the public link page, and I'm going to copy this link up here. I just copied it to my clipboard. Now I'm going to go back to my email provider and I'm going to find different places to link it. So I'll put it right here and actually type in click here to get recipe. So I like to put it in a few different places since not everybody will read the whole email, right? So I'm going to add the link right here, link URL. I'm just pasted that public link right there. Open a new window. Yes, I want that. Save. All right, so that text is linked to that recipe. And now I'm going to go down and I like to link the image as well. So I'm going to click on the image and go over here and add my link. Okay, so that's added right there. And then I'll add it one more place. And you don't have to do it this way. This is my preference. So I will put it right here as well. Just like that, and then save. And then that's it. And then what I would do, of course, is I would schedule it, add a subject, add a preview text, schedule it for whenever I want to send it. And then I would do this for each of my newsletters for the next month. And as you can see, it did not take me very long, did it? Like you could probably get 4 emails done within maybe, 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how quickly you work. And that's it. And then you can also repurpose these email newsletters into social media posts. Okay, you of course want to make them probably a lot shorter, right, for social media, but for your email newsletters, this may be a good length. And that's it. All right, thanks for watching. I hope that was helpful for you.